a lot of monasteries devoted to her. We have special monasteries which are called specially devoted to our Mother Mary, like Diveevo Monastery. And a lot of people from all the world come to this monastery because it's not possible to explain what they feel there. They feel the presence of her.
There's another thing about traditional Catholics that is really quite extraordinary, especially when it comes to Russia. This refers to Our Lady of Fatima. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of Our Lady of Fatima or you know much about it, but it's a very beautiful thing. It's one of the main reasons why I love to come to Russia and have great hopes for Russia's future. You might have heard already, Our Lady, Mother of God, visited 3 shepherd children in 1917, and that was photographed in many of the secular papers, even communist papers. The message of Our Lady, of the Mother of God, to the children was all about Russia. And so, since 1917, you could say traditional Catholics of the world have been praying for Russia. It's interesting because it started praying before communism started. And she warned that if Russia is not consecrated to my Immaculate Heart, Russia will spread her errors. And at that time, everybody wondered, what errors? But in light of communism coming to Russia, communism did spread throughout the whole wide world, even though most people don't understand what that is, but also abortion. Very soon thereafter, 1920, spread throughout all the world. And so there's a neat thing about Russia and Russia's future, because a lot of people that I've spoken to the last time I was here, and this time even still, there's people who want to leave Russia because they say, oh, there's no hope here for the future. And I was like, wow, I know there's a real hope for Russia's future, because consecration to Our Lady, consecration to her Immaculate Heart, and you know, consecration means this is like you consecrate your vessels at the Divine Liturgy, as you call it, or the Mass, as we call it. The chalice is consecrated to that. You don't use the chalice for anything. You don't take it home and have tea with it. It's used for this specific, special, sacred purpose. Russia is consecrated to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. So in addition to its role, and I hope and pray too, that it will lead the world back to sanity on life and on family, because it was the origin of the going the wrong way. But in addition to that, my firm belief is that Russia will actually lead the way into honoring Our Lady once again, to giving proper honor due to the Mother of Jesus. Because that was the message of Fatima. The whole prayers we're saying are in reparation for the sins, the blasphemies given to the Mother of God. So do you see any of that in Russia? And can you foresee Russia as being an example to the rest of the world in properly honoring the Mother of Jesus?
If you only look at the map of Russian Federation, you will see that the biggest number of churches is devoted to Our Lady. And we feel she's covering Russia. She's caring about us. She is praying to her Divine Son for our nation. We feel that a lot of martyrs, those people who gave their lives for Christ during the Bolshevik Revolution, up to now, the numbers are secret. Nobody knows the scale of this number of martyrs, of people, of holy people who gave their lives. But it shows how close to Russian heart was the faith in Jesus Christ. And there was a Russian miracle connected with the power of our Holy Lady. When the Bolsheviks came, there was a miracle of the great, very honored icon of our mother as a mother of the Tsar, of the heavenly Tsar. This icon was given after a dream to a woman, and was very widely spread because this icon was miraculous, and a lot of miracles happened after this. And many of the spiritual experienced people in Russian church, they said that at the time the Tsar has left, the heavenly mother of the Tsar took her power over Russia for protection over those people who stayed with Christ in Bolshevik Russia. And you see how a lot of many of efforts were made to ruin the Church of Christ, the Orthodox Church in Russia. But Soviet Union has disappeared, and the church is still alive and growing. And that is the answer for this, that it is growing because it is under protection. The church is under protection of our Holy Lady, our Mother Mary. And we feel that in a lot of monasteries and devoted to her. We have special monasteries which are called specially devoted to our Mother Mary, like Diveevo Monastery. And a lot of people from all the world come to this monastery because it's not possible to explain what they feel there. They feel the presence of her. You know, Diveevo is a world-famous monastery, and all other monasteries, if you notice, they have the main cathedral, even in Kremlin. The main cathedral is devoted to our Holy Lady, because the first Russian temple in the world, Orthodox Church in the world, it was built before Russia was baptized. It was built in Holy Mount Athos, devoted to our Holy Lady.
Hi everyone, this is John Henry Weston for LifeSite News. We hope you found this video insightful. For more content like this, be sure to check out the links in the description below. You can also follow us on social media to stay updated on the latest news concerning life, faith, family, and freedom. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.